Well, hello Transformers, and welcome to your stretch for today. My name is Michelle.
And I'm Trevor.
And we are coming to you from our workout room at our house today. So we've got a fun stretch for you. I know I always say that, but this one's a little different. We're doing some different things in here, so that'll be good. We're going to work on our neck a little bit. We're going to work on our IT bands. So areas that we tend to ignore quite a bit. All right, and we're going to start out a little differently today too. So come to a comfortable seated position with your legs crossed, all right, like crisscross applesauce. And we're going to do what's called a seated cat-cow. So what I want you to do is put your hands on your knees and push your chest forward and look up. Exhale. And then on your inhale, you roll your back and lean back and inhale. And then you exhale. Push your chest forward. Just keep doing that with your breath, okay?
Isn't your breath backwards?
Yeah, I think I said it backwards. So inhale when you're doing the forward. Exhale when you release. Good job. All right, so stay seated just like this. I want you to take your right arm out to the side and then take your left arm, put your fingers gently above your ears, your right ear, and then gently pull your head over to the left. Do not yank your head, okay? We're talking very, just fingertip pressure. All right, the arm needs to stay out because that helps elongate and really get into that side neck. And then once you're here, you can take your head and look down towards the floor under your armpit. And look up to the ceiling. So where's your sticky spot? In there. Find it.
I found it.
And rest in it for a moment. And move on to your next sticky spot. All right, release. Do the other side. Left hand out. Right hand, right fingers go right above that left ear. Gently, gently, gently pull that head over to your right. All right. Just rest there. Keep breathing. After you're here for a second, now you can look down towards the floor under your armpit. And then look up towards the ceiling. Where was your sticky spot? Go back to it. Rest in it for a second or two. And move on to your next sticky spot. These are stretches you can do at your desk. Actually, I recommend you do them every day at your desk. And release. Now we're going to stretch the back of the neck. You are still dripping.
I'm still dripping from my workout.
From your workout.
It's a good thing we're stretching now.
Yeah, so take your fingers behind your head, gently. Do not interlace your hands, okay? Just keep your fingertips at the back of your head and gently pull your head forward. Look down towards your belly. Looking right at that belly button. Once you're here, you can take your head and rotate it to the right. Look under your right armpit. Rotate it to the left. Look into the left armpit. Did you have a sticky spot? Trevor?
Did I?
Yeah.
Straight down.
Straight down. Yeah, I think mine's tighter straight down today too. Usually it's when I got it turned a little bit. Wherever your sticky spot is, you just sit in it, rest. Release. Good job. All right, so now we're going to work on our inner thigh area. So put your feet together and let your knees fall down like a butterfly. Take your hands and like open your feet like a book. Take your elbows, put them on your knees, and push your knees down as far as you can. And you know what I should have done? Oh, I should have had some weights and show you how you could do this with weights.
It's hard. If you're that flexible.
No, it's for if you're not flexible, it helps get you deeper.
Mine would just roll down.
We have to hold it. So there's a method for this where you take some dumbbells and you put them right here, and the weight of the dumbbells will push your knees down to help open your hips more. And I find when I do that, like, I'm very tight in my hips, but when I do that, it really does make a difference. All right, release. All right, legs straight out on your mat. Keep your left leg straight on the mat. Take your right leg and put it right on top. All right, once you're here, you're gonna forward fold, just like you're doing a forward fold, and grab the left foot, the bottom foot, and pull yourself forward. If you can't reach the foot, that's okay. You grab what you can grab, but you're gonna pull yourself forward.
You wanna flex your toes back.
Yes, we always flex. All right, keep that in mind. So you should be feeling that down the outside of your left leg.
Yep.
That's your IT band. Very important you stretch it. It's important we stretch everything because we want to prevent injury. But with our IT bands, one of the things that it can lead to is knee pain. And so many people struggle from knee pain, and it may just be because...
I don't need that.
All right. Both legs straight out in front of you. Now we're going to do a forward fold. All right, so legs straight out, arms up. Fold forward and grab whatever you can grab. If you can't reach your toes, or if you can reach your feet, I want your feet flexed, pointed up, and I want you to try to grab the outsides of your feet and pull those feet back and bring yourself forward. If you can't reach your feet, grab whatever you can grab. And release. Come up. Keep your right leg straight. Take your left leg over top your right leg. Forward fold towards that right foot. Toes pointed up. Flex your foot. Grab what you can. We're going to stretch that right IT band now. I hope y'all have been enjoying these stretches.
Yep. They're always good.
I think I started flexibility, what, like 4 years ago maybe?
It's a long time.
Yeah, well, I mean, 4 years is not that long, really, you know? But the thing is, when I started, I could not touch my toes. Yeah. And now I can just fold right over. It's our dog, if you can hear.
I don't think they can. Our dog's barking.
Yeah. All right, release. All right, come up. Now we're gonna do a shoulder stretch. So just sit in a comfortable seated position, whatever's comfortable for you. Trevor tends to sit on his knees. Take your right arm across your chest. Use your left arm to hug it in. Once you've got it hugged in good and tight, then rotate over to your left. And you should be feeling that all in this outer part of your shoulder. Ooh, you're still wet.
I might have to dry the carpet underneath me where I'm sweating so much.
So we recorded a chipper workout before this. So, you know, it's not necessary that you're doing this stretch right after that chipper workout. So, but it's a chipper workout incorporating weights, and it got a little sweaty up in here. And release. All right, we're gonna do that tricep next because I need to stretch out those triceps. So pat yourself in the center of your back. Take your left hand, grab that right elbow, and then look up. Our neighbor's dog's barking outside. That's probably what Luna was barking at. You're almost there. Alright, release. Now we're going to do that left shoulder. So take your left arm across your body. Use your right arm to hug it in really tight. Alright, once you've got it hugged in, make sure you want to keep the arm straight, by the way. So once you've got it straight and hugged in, then rotate over to the right. Veins.
Your veins are sticking out.
I'm very veiny anyway, but they're really
Your blood's
sticking out.
pumping right now.
Yeah. Is my Y on my forehead out?
No, not right now.
I have a vein right here on my forehead and it's shaped like a Y. And I always joke, Trevor, that God marked me with a Y because he knew I was going to marry a Yorick. I'm sure everybody's vein is the shape of a Y. Mine just sticks out a lot.
I've got one on either side of my temple. They're not wise.
Release. Now we're going to do the triceps. So take your left hand, pat yourself in the center of your back. Use your right hand to grab that left elbow and then look up. Remember, stretching should always feel good. You have the sensation of stretching. It might feel a little uncomfortable because of stretching, but you should never feel pain. If you ever feel sharp pain, come out of it, all right? Come back to where you don't feel pain and start there. Release. Now we're going to do our quads. So right leg straight down on your mat. Take your left leg, bend it back. The goal is to have the foot tucked under, all right? But if you can, if the foot needs to be poked out, that's totally fine. So once you get here, feel it out. If this feels good, all right, you remember to sulk your body down so that you're getting the hip flexor. You can also bring that right knee up or right leg up, tip your knee in. That helps you get in the hip flexor even more. Come down on your elbows. If you've got that. Oh, there's something poking me. Come all the way down. This feels good. My legs have been very tight this week.
This always feels good. I like stretching my quads.
Yeah. Well, with these workouts that we do, your quads are a big part of it.
Yeah.
Always.
A lot of body weight is your legs.
Yeah. All right, come up. We're gonna switch sides. I don't have a kitty cat claw on my mat. That's what was stabbing me.
We find those a lot.
Yeah. All right, so right leg back. Salt down. Bring that left foot in. And take it down if you can. Remember, only go as far as you can. You're never in competition with anybody. You're not trying to look like me. You're not trying to look like Trevor. You might be way more flexible than either of us. You do you. Keep breathing. All right, come up. All right, for your last stretch, we're gonna do a child's pose. So we're just gonna relax there. So put your feet together, your knees out wide. Sit back onto your heels as far as you can. Arms straight out in front of you. If you can't do this, just go back to your butterfly pose. Sitting straight up with your feet together and let your knees fall out. It's your last pose, so just relax into it, breathe. And that's it. Come up.
Good. I think I've stopped sweating at this
I
point.
think you have. Yes, you're still wet, but you don't have drips coming off of you anymore. So
That's
so
nice.
that was good. So that's your stretch for today. I hope you have enjoyed that, and yeah, we'll see you next time.
Awesome. Thanks.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.